We cannot wait. Just done a brutal session with Roman there. He's a mini-me now. He's got his bald head. Welcome to the club. And all Stonehands there. Working hard as usual, Bob, ain't we?
That's the one. Grafting away.
Roman, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Fit and strong every day like a Terminator.
Yeah! You big dosser!
Tyson Fury's Instagram, stories, social media.
Yes.
Do you listen to what he says a lot?
Yeah, he start to like trash talking stuff like that. But chose bad way. But I told him, hey Tyson, like be careful because I had a bad experience. One Irish guy, McGregor, he also chose bad way, make a lot of trash talking. And one guy, Dagestan guy, Habib, my brother, he destroyed him. Yeah, I said, listen, it's going to happen.
Pressed by him, a big strong man, the hardest recorded puncher in history. But what happens? The big GK gets off the floor to win.
Boxing fans, this is the moment that everyone is talking about right now across the sport. Tyson Fury has just received a direct and very public warning from Arslanbek Makhmudov, who confidently claims that Fury is simply not operating on the same level as him. The atmosphere surrounding this moment feels electric, and you can almost sense the tension building as the stakes continue to rise with every word being exchanged. When a challenger speaks with this kind of bold confidence, it immediately grabs the attention of boxing fans and creates serious anticipation about what could happen next. Fury is clearly being presented with a genuine threat, especially from a powerful opponent who has no hesitation about questioning his status in the heavyweight division. Yet anyone who has followed Tyson Fury's career knows that these intense and high-pressure situations are often where he performs at his absolute best. Time and time again, he has shown the ability to stay calm, focused, and confident even when the pressure from critics and challengers begins to grow. Instead of backing down, Fury usually seems to thrive in moments exactly like this, turning the rising tension into motivation and using the spotlight to prove why he remains one of the most talked about and dangerous heavyweights in modern boxing.
Ain't hard, sucker, because you're getting annihilated, bum.
Let's go!
All the way!
Arslanbek Makhmudov is making it very clear that he fully respects Tyson Fury's established place in the sport, but at the same time, he is determined to prove himself as a serious contender. He is not aiming to abruptly end the career of a legendary fighter. Rather, he is seeking the challenge, the opportunity, and the glory that comes with stepping into the ring against one of the very best. This is a fighter who exudes confidence, demonstrates an undeniable hunger, and shows a strong willingness to push his limits in order to test himself against someone of Fury's caliber. He understands the magnitude of the task ahead but embraces it wholeheartedly, showing that he is motivated by the prospect of genuine competition rather than personal attacks or unnecessary drama. Makhmudov's focus is entirely on the challenge itself, and his mindset reflects a clear determination to rise to the occasion and prove that he belongs among boxing's elite. This combination of respect for Fury, confidence in his own ability, and relentless desire to compete makes him a compelling figure in the heavyweight division, as he prepares to face one of the sport's most dominant and accomplished fighters, knowing that the experience itself will be a defining moment in his career.
You retire Tyson Fury for good, no comebacks.
No, I think it's social media say. I don't say that. I just say I want to beat him, but I want to continue because boxing without him not interesting.
Arslanbek Makhmudov is displaying the raw confidence and exceptional mental toughness that have earned him recognition as a serious threat in the boxing world. He is speaking directly and unreservedly, making it clear that Tyson Fury will face a very different and demanding challenge when he eventually steps into the ring. This is a fighter fueled by relentless hunger, unwavering discipline, and strong desire to prove himself at the highest level. Makhmudov shows no hesitation in expressing his intentions, telling the world exactly what he plans to do and how he intends to approach such a high-stakes encounter. His confidence is matched by a calculated focus, combining physical preparation with mental strength to create a presence in the ring that commands attention and respect. Every statement he makes reflects a clear understanding of the challenge ahead and his readiness to rise to it without fear. This is a man who thrives under pressure, whose determination and strategic mindset make him not only dangerous, but also extremely compelling as a competitor. With every word and action, Makhmudov demonstrates that he is fully prepared to test himself against one of boxing's very best, showing the world that he is ready to face Tyson Fury with both courage and calculated intensity in pursuit of glory.
This guy in the street or in one room, go a one-on-one with me, he don't survive with me.
What makes you different?
This exactly this thing that make it's because this give me mental strong. And also, I'm hungry.
John Fury makes it clear that no matter how strong Arslanbek Makhmudov thinks he is, the real test will always come under the lights. Tyson Fury's experience and ring IQ are unmatched, and John's confidence clearly reflects that. He remains calm, calculated, and fully prepared to let the ring ultimately decide who truly dominates. Every move, every strategy, and every moment in the ring will determine the real winner, and John knows that talk and hype mean nothing compared to performance under pressure. His calm and measured approach shows complete faith in Tyson Fury's proven abilities, while also acknowledging the challenge posed by Makhmudov. At the end of the day, it is not about statements or bravado, but about skill, intelligence, and execution when it matters most, proving who truly has the dominance and mastery in the sport.
Because you'll only know when you get in that ring, and then it's too late. You know, let's just see. Tyson's not a stupid man. He knows where he's at. He feels good in training, but in training is one thing, in the ring under the lights is another. All we can do is wait and see. He's going to do it anyway. So let's.
Johnny Nelson breaks it down like a true analyst, offering insight into every detail. Tyson Fury may be older now, but his speed, agility, and movement remain crucial weapons in his arsenal. The emphasis on precise footwork and thorough preparation demonstrates that age is just a number, yet even the greatest fighters must stay sharp, focused, and ready for anything. Every drill, every strategy, and every calculated step shows that Fury is committed to maintaining his peak performance despite the passage of time. Ultimately, this fight will reveal exactly which version of Tyson Fury steps into the ring. The one at his very best, fully prepared, and strategically dominant, or the one slightly affected by age and the challenges it brings. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely, as every punch, move, and reaction could define the outcome and show whether Fury's experience and skill can fully counter the pressures and threats posed by his opponent in this high-stakes encounter.
Mahmoudov's made for him. It's a perfect fight for him. Got the height, looks the part. He's strong. I think Tyson's hands will be too fast. I think Tyson, his feet are the thing. What I want to see. I want to see how his feet have deteriorated, because it happens to everybody. So I just want to see what version of Tyson we get. He's out in Thailand training. So he's got to make sure he trains right. No cutting corners at this stage in your life. 37 years old. There's a lot of young lions knocking at the door, watching you. You're in a meal ticket. They're planning for you already. And I think Tyson's very aware.
Arslanbek Makhmudov doesn't hold back at all with his threats, making it very clear to everyone that this is far from a warm-up fight. Tyson Fury is set to face a relentless and punishing opponent who is determined to make every moment in the ring count. Makhmudov's words showcase not only his confidence, but also his absolute readiness to make Fury pay for any underestimation or hesitation. Every statement he makes emphasizes that he is fully prepared, disciplined, and hungry to prove himself against one of the very best in boxing. The intensity of the situation is palpable, and fans can already feel the tension and anticipation building as they watch this high-stakes showdown develop. This is a fighter who thrives on challenge and pressure, and his bold proclamations only add to the drama, signaling that Fury will have to bring his absolute best to overcome such a determined and fearless adversary. Every fan watching knows that when the bell rings, the clash will be fierce, and Makhmudov is making sure no one doubts the seriousness of his intent and the level of threat he poses inside the ring.
A little seriously, but my job to show him positive way, it's like gonna be terrible for him. Big terrible.
Dominic Ingle highlights Tyson Fury's strategic brilliance, showing that intelligence in the ring can be just as dangerous as raw power. Fury possesses the ability to read his opponents, adapt on the fly, and neutralize threats effectively when he is properly prepared. Every movement, adjustment, and tactical choice demonstrates that this fight will be just as much a battle of minds as it is of fists. His capacity to anticipate and counter his opponent's moves gives him a significant advantage, especially against fighters who rely solely on strength or aggression. It's clear that Fury's extensive experience, combined with his ring IQ, provides him with a major edge, allowing him to control the pace and flow of the fight while exploiting any weaknesses he identifies. Fans and analysts alike can see that the outcome will hinge not only on power but on cunning, preparation, and the ability to stay composed under pressure. In every high-stakes moment, Fury's mental sharpness complements his physical ability, proving that he is capable of dominating opponents by using both brains and brawn in equal measure. This makes the upcoming clash a compelling showdown, where strategy, intelligence, and experience could very well determine the final result in the ring.
And, Tyson's got enough boxing IQ to think, I've got to do this, that and the other with him to beat him. And he probably will do that, and he should do it quite easily if he's prepared properly.
John Fury demonstrates why he is the ultimate motivator and protector for Tyson Fury. His words carry aggression, unwavering confidence, and undeniable authority, making it clear that he's not just speaking about family pride or personal loyalty. He is actively reinforcing Tyson's position at the top of boxing while sending a firm warning to anyone who might underestimate them. Respect will be demanded, and John Fury will ensure it is earned. This represents the classic Fury mindset at its boldest, highlighting the mental edge that surrounds Tyson and contributes significantly to his unmatched confidence as he prepares to step into the ring. Behind every punch and every strategy that Tyson employs, John's presence serves as a stabilizing and empowering force, shaping the mindset, focus, and fearlessness of his son. While Tyson commands attention and power inside the ring, John exerts influence and strength behind the scenes, ensuring that both preparation and psychological advantage are firmly in place. This combination of in-ring talent and outside-the-ring guidance creates a unique dynamic where Tyson's physical dominance is perfectly complemented by John's strategic support, making the Fury team a formidable force in the world of professional boxing. Every statement, action, and show of confidence reinforces that Tyson's unmatched performance is as much a product of John's guidance as it is of his own talent and skill.
You know what? You can't knock me, mate. Disrespect me and I'm going to take the job over. I don't care who it is. You disrespect me and I'm taking the job over. And nobody can stop me. Because I got a right to be there because I'm his father. I'm not some idiot. If it wasn't for me, who built the full story around him, what would there be? I'm a big player in this game, believe me. But other people's just jumped on a ready-made meal and had a field day. And what's John the father got? A kick in the nuts and the middle finger. Well, guess what? I ain't standing for it.
Lennox Lewis is reinforcing Tyson Fury's immense significance in the world of boxing, emphasizing that his return is far more than just another fight. It is a major event that the sport and fans alike have been eagerly awaiting, capturing attention and anticipation across the boxing community. Fury's deep love for the sport, combined with his unmatched skills and natural instincts, makes him both unpredictable and thrilling to watch inside the ring. Fans can confidently expect fireworks, because a fighter of Tyson's extraordinary caliber never steps away from the spotlight without a precise plan to dominate his opponent. Lewis's insight not only reflects deep respect for Fury's achievements, but also heightens anticipation for his next move, underlining just how impactful and influential he remains in the heavyweight division. Every bout, every step, and every strategy demonstrates his combination of intelligence, raw power, and magnetic charisma, making him a compelling figure in the sport. This upcoming fight promises to be a true showcase of all these qualities, highlighting Fury's ability to control the pace, think strategically, and captivate audiences with both his athletic prowess and commanding presence. From every angle, his presence in the ring carries weight, and Lewis's analysis makes it clear that this is a clash where skill, preparation, and star power will converge for fans around the world.
Good fight, especially the return for Tyson Fury. I think the boxing public definitely missed him, and like he said, he loves the sport so much. He came back, and you never really know with Tyson Fury. But there's one thing I did know. When he retired, that he would be.
Frank Warren points out Tyson Fury's perfect combination of physical peak and complete mental readiness, emphasizing that he is entering this fight fully prepared on every level. Facing a dangerous opponent with a fearsome knockout record instantly makes this a high-stakes encounter where every moment in the ring will carry immense significance. Yuri's intensive preparation in Thailand is clearly showing through his impressive physique, sharp focus, and evident discipline, proving that he is treating this challenge with utmost seriousness. This is far from a casual comeback. It is a carefully calculated and strategically planned challenge designed to test both fighters to their limits. The contrast between Tyson's calm, measured experience and his opponent's raw, explosive power sets the stage for a clash of contrasting styles, where intelligence, speed, precision, and timing are expected to be the deciding factors. Fans should brace themselves for an intense and explosive encounter, where every punch, every defensive move, and every calculated step could determine the outcome. This fight promises to deliver high drama, athletic brilliance, and edge-of-your-seat action, making a matchup that highlights both Fury's mastery of the ring and the relentless threat posed by a prepared and dangerous adversary. Every detail matters, and the spectacle will showcase how skill, strategy, and sheer determination collide in one of boxing's most anticipated bouts.
Yeah. Do you think Tyson still has a lot to give to the heavyweight division?
Yeah, I do think Tyson has a lot to give to the heavyweight because, you know, he's a good boxer, and there's a lot of guys out there that he hasn't boxed, such as the guys due to box. You know, there's a guy, he could box a lot of people out there. But, you know, like he said, you know, who are they? They have to be somebody good for him to box, because he has to have that type of person. He has to have a challenge. If you don't have a challenge in there, it's...
Spencer Oliver gives a clear and detailed picture of Tyson Fury's readiness, showing that he is physically fit, mentally sharp, and putting in serious work in Thailand to prepare for a high-level fight. Fury brings not only exceptional skill and technique to the ring, but also his distinctive personality, charisma, and showmanship, qualities that the heavyweight division has been eager to see in action. Fans are eagerly anticipating whether his agility, precise footwork, and signature style have remained intact after his time away from competition. Oliver's commentary emphasizes that Fury is not simply returning to participate. He is coming back with the intention to dominate, impress, and entertain at the highest level. This fight is set to challenge every facet of his abilities, pushing him physically, strategically, and mentally, while providing a reminder to the boxing world of why he continues to be the top draw in the heavyweight division. With his combination of talent, presence, and experience, Fury is poised to demonstrate that he remains a formidable force, capable of delivering thrilling action and proving that even after a layoff, he is still a dominant and captivating champion in the sport. Fans can expect a full showcase of his skill, determination, and larger-than-life persona as he steps back into the ring for this highly anticipated bout.
I thought he looked good. I think that mentally he's in a good place. Physically, he looked good as well. He's been working well out in Thailand, and I sort of agree with Paulie. I think that he's, you know, he's a massive addition to the heavyweight scene. He has been over the last 10 years, and I think it's good to have him back. You know, we need the characters. We need, look, are the legs still there?
Tyson Fury is showing exactly why he is considered a true champion, demonstrating unwavering confidence in both his physical peak and mental sharpness, clearly reflecting that his rigorous preparation in Thailand has kept him moving fluidly and thinking strategically at all times. Fury's statements also make it evident that he thrives under danger and pressure, embracing challenges rather than avoiding them. Choosing Arslanbek Makhmudov as an opponent is not about seeking easy wins or padding his record. It is about respect, testing himself against a worthy challenge, and solidifying his legacy in the sport. His honesty and openness reveal a fighter who genuinely wants to be tested, and it is this mindset that truly separates him from other heavyweights who may shy away from risk or high-level competition. Fury is not intimidated by size, knockout statistics, or reputation. His focus remains on applying his skill, speed, intelligence, and ring IQ to dominate every aspect of the fight. This perspective reassures fans that when Fury steps into the ring, he will be fully engaged, mentally sharp, and motivated to deliver a performance that is thrilling, calculated, and commanding. It is a display that combines heart, brains, and physical power, demonstrating why he continues to remain unpredictable, dangerous, and one of the most formidable forces in the heavyweight division today, capable of turning every encounter into a compelling spectacle that showcases both his talent and determination.
I feel like I'm in my prime still. I feel fast, I feel good moving, I feel everything's really good. I've been away in Thailand training, as everybody knows. It's been well documented all over my Instagram for the past however long. I know he's a giant. He's bigger than he says he is. He says he's about 6'4", but I think he's about 6'8". He's a big man. Knockout puncher for 14 or 15 first-round KOs. And they say, why did you choose someone so dangerous as Arslanbek Makhmudov? truth of the matter is, if I fight a pudding, I don't get turned on by that. I have to fight somebody dangerous to make me want to even train, make me want to even take it seriously.
Frank Warren nails exactly why Tyson Fury is such a crucial figure in modern boxing, emphasizing that beyond his remarkable skill and raw power, Fury brings a level of entertainment, personality, and star power that energizes fans, promoters, and the sport as a whole. His stadium-filling fights, high-profile media appearances, and natural charisma transform every bout into a full-scale event rather than just another fight, creating anticipation and excitement on a global scale. Fury's presence in the division pushes other heavyweights to elevate their preparation, forcing them to plan for more than just the punches. They must contend with his psychological edge, strategic thinking, and unmatched confidence. This unique combination of talent and showmanship keeps the heavyweight division vibrant, attracting casual fans while also satisfying the expectations of hardcore followers who demand high-level competition. Fury is not simply a competitor. He is both a spectacle and a benchmark, a measuring stick for excellence that adds drama, intrigue, and a heightened sense of danger to every match. His ability to command attention, maintain composure under pressure, and deliver unforgettable performances ensures that unpredictability is always part of the equation, making each fight a must-watch event. With his return, Fury guarantees that boxing excitement is restored to its peak, captivating audiences worldwide and reminding the sport why he remains one of its most influential and compelling figures.
Yes, without a doubt. The charisma that he brings, and you see another stadium fight, he brings all this and he brings excitement. He's got, he's the press.
Liam Goff points out a potential challenge for Tyson Fury, noting that a long layoff can affect timing, rhythm, and movement, particularly for a boxer who relies on precise footwork, finesse, and tactical skill rather than sheer aggression alone. While Fury's extensive experience and high ring intelligence give him a significant advantage, the question remains whether a 15 to 16-month absence from competition might slow him down or affect his natural instincts in the ring. Fans will be watching closely to see if his agility, tactical brilliance, and signature style remain fully intact despite the extended break. The pressure is undeniably on to prove that Fury has maintained his sharpness and edge during the hiatus. His focused training in Thailand, combined with careful preparation, indicates that he's fully aware of these potential risks, and his ability to adapt quickly and efficiently will be absolutely crucial when facing a dangerous and powerful opponent like Arslanbek Makhmudov. Every aspect of this fight, from movement to timing, strategy to execution, will test Fury's readiness and demonstrate whether he remains at the peak of his abilities. This matchup represents the ultimate test of his preparation, skill, and mental focus, offering fans an opportunity to see if he can overcome the challenges of a long layoff and once again assert his dominance in the heavyweight division with intelligence, precision, and controlled aggression.
And Tyson Fury has been out of the ring for well over a year now. By the time he gets back in the ring on April the 11th, he will have been out of the ring for well over a year. You're probably talking close to 15, 16 months. It's a long time, especially for someone who is more of a mover, more a boxer. It's not like a pressure fighter who can just...
Arslanbek Makhmudov makes it very clear that he is not intimidated by Tyson Fury's fame, accomplishments, or status in boxing. His full focus is on carving out his own legacy and proving himself against one of the sport's most prominent and celebrated names. This level of determination sets the stage for a thrilling clash of generations, styles, and approaches inside the ring. Fury brings unparalleled experience, skill, and charisma, while Makhmudov counters with ambition, hunger, and a willingness to test himself against the very best, making this matchup exceptionally compelling. Both fighters are competing for more than just a victory. They are fighting for respect, personal pride, and long-term reputation in the heavyweight division. Fury must remain sharp, fully prepared, and mentally engaged in order to successfully counter a young, dangerous, and highly motivated opponent who has nothing to lose and everything to prove. The tension created by the meeting of a legendary champion and an aspiring contender promises electrifying action, strategic exchanges, and dramatic moments that will captivate fans from start to finish. Makhmudov's bold statements underscore that this fight transcends typical competition, is a battle of personal pride, honor, challenge, and the creation of a lasting legacy, making every punch, tactic, and decision in the ring carry enormous significance for both men.
Yes, he's a legend, like a big name in boxing, but I come here for make my leg.
Tyson Fury's mindset, meticulous preparation, and established legacy make this contest far more than just another fight on the calendar. He's entering the ring fully focused, moving with speed, and acutely aware of every threat posed by Arslanbek Makhmudov. Fury thrives in high-pressure situations and embraces danger, which explains why he deliberately selected an opponent who is both powerful and unpredictable. The heavyweight division is set to witness a dramatic clash of experience versus youth, strategic intelligence versus raw ambition, and calculated skill versus sheer strength. Fans should prepare for fireworks as Fury employs his signature speed, precise footwork, and exceptional ring IQ to stay ahead, while Makhmudov seeks to impose dominance through raw power and first-round knockout potential. Fury's mental composure, charisma, and disciplined training in Thailand provide him the edge needed to control the pace of the fight and assert his will effectively. This is the kind of bout that defines careers, tests legacies, and produces unforgettable moments that fans will discuss for years. Make sure to mark April 11th in your calendar, because missing this event would mean skipping one of the highest stakes heavyweight showdowns of the year. Tune in, watch closely, and witness whether Fury can further solidify his status as one of the greatest of his era while expertly navigating the challenges posed by a truly dangerous and motivated opponent in the ring.